There we go. How's it going, guys? We're going to try this again. I'm Valerian. As you can see, I'm not an FNAI. There, now we got that out of the way. You know I'm real. And I'm going to start every video with that little, I guess, watermark, so to speak. To let you know I'm genuine. And this is my beautiful voice that you're hearing. Also, we're playing Hytale. And we're deciding if it doesn't suck or not. And so far, I'm giving this game an A. A solid A. Maybe even S if I keep playing. It gets better the more I play it. I didn't know what to think of it at first, but I have been playing for hours and hours and hours. I can maybe find one thing I don't like about it. And the obvious, but see, the other thing I don't like about it initially is that it's got no multiplayer right now, at least not that I can use. But that's because it's brand new. I'm confident they're going to fix that very soon. So, anyway, I'm going to turn this camera off really soon here. I am working to get myself on TikTok, X, and Facebook, and maybe some other platforms. Unfortunately, for reasons I'm not going to go into, I can't get on Kick, and I can't do that. So, I'm not going to go into the why, because, you know, that puts me in dangerous territory. Not saying that I did anything wrong or illegal. I'm just saying that where I'm living, they seem to not like Kick for whatever reasons I'm not going to get into. Those of you that know why, know. I have a screenshot of why, but like I said, I got to be very careful here when I'm here as a guest here in this beautiful country, what I say about this beautiful country. if you catch my drift. All right. So that's fine. That's the way it is. So for the time being, I won't be using Kick. But I'm going to try to get on every streaming platform that I can. I'm thinking maybe Rumble next. So my logic here is, if YouTube wants to crap all over me with the algorithm, that's fine. Unless they kick me off, I really don't care at this point. I'm just going to stream everywhere I possibly can. And then I'll make videos for YouTube on it, and hopefully those will do well. And other than that, I'll try to be a good boy the best I can, but really, I'm not gonna accept that I can't stream just because YouTube doesn't want to give me love. So if YouTube doesn't want to give me love, well, I'm just gonna spread myself all over the internet, I guess is what I'm gonna do. So yeah, that's how good business works anyway. If the business is doing something egregious, well, another business will naturally steps in and says, hey man, we don't do that, why don't you come over here? So that's all I'm doing. So YouTube, if you're listening, let's make the platform a little more friendlier to streamers. And maybe we won't have to do this or anything like this. Though some of us still will. Honestly, I didn't want to do this at all. I wanted to stick with YouTube. I didn't like Twitch, but you know what, man? I'm tired of... I want to stream. I want to be a streamer. I don't want to just be a streamer, but I don't want my channel to stop just because I don't feel like making videos. You know? I want to play games. I want to share them with you. And I want to get compensated for that, for my time and effort. So, yeah. I want to get compensated for what I do. So, anyway... Enough of that crap. Let's go ahead and get on with the gameplay. We are having an exciting time in Hytale. And I'm going to go ahead and turn my camera off, and now it's just all business. The reason I turn my camera off for most of the stream is because I've decided that I want to use some of this footage to share with my people and share with my videos. And, I just think it kind of takes something away when you've got a video with a person in the background distracting you the whole time you're watching the video. I don't know. I personally just would rather have just the video and immerse myself in that than see someone's face constantly when I'm watching the video. I mean, I'm sure some people don't feel that way. That's fine. But that's just my preference. And I've kind of stepped away from caring about other people's preferences and caring more about my own preference, you know, because that's my right as a human being. I don't have to think and believe and do the things that everybody else around me does, unless it means my survival. And you know what? So I lose a few more viewers than the next guy. Big fucking deal. I really don't care, honestly. I would rather have complete freedom, do what I like to do what's comfortable for me, within reason, of course. Obviously, I don't want to do things that result in me getting 0 views, but I'm not going to torture myself just to optimize my views. If that makes any sense. By the way, we need to get back to base, and we need to drink some stuff. Oh, wait, there's an antidote. So, screw... Oh, wait, no, that's just stamina. Is it? Yeah, no, it's just stamina. Okay, whatever. It's fine. We need to eat this too. And we need to make some food. I think we need to get started working on the kitchen. Yeah, we can get rid of that cobble, because we need that for the tier upgrade. Okay, we need to go back home. We basically cleared out this tower, so that's really good. And for some reason, my chat window's being dumb. So we're going to go ahead and try to redock it. See if it comes up again. There we go. Good boy. And honestly, if I have stupid technical difficulties, I will just redo the stream. I really don't care. I'll restart the stream. I know you guys may not like that. I don't really care anymore. I'm kind of just... I want to just give you guys great content, and I'm not going to give whatever is interfering with me its payoff. I will just restart. I'll remove. I'll redo. I'll leave. I'll ghost. I'll do whatever the hell I got to do. But I'm not going to leave myself... I'm not going to make my decisions... leave my decisions at the mercy of anything other than me and that mysterious force out there that's taking care of me. Right? That's pretty much it. And... you know, so we got this guy. I bet most of you are like, what the hell is he talking about? Yeah, let's look what's on the game. So we got these fools. Looks like we already looted this place. Okay. Well, let's go back to base. We got a lot of stuff to offload, but we need to get these guys because we need leather. So I'm not even playing here. Yeah, I'm gonna just hack and slash them. Okay, so did I get the leather though? That's my concern. Yeah, I'm gonna get you too. I do actually probably want to crate these guys at some point. Maybe make a farm out of them. Yeah, carrot. I wonder if we can get the carrot. No, fortunately no. We just don't have any inventory space, so. And then there's our humble abode. I see there are a lot of great options for optimizing and like the look of my base. That was something else, another problem I had with Minecraft in the past. My huge problem with Minecraft was just the lack of functionality when it came to making your base look good, man. It seemed like my choices were either make it a blocky mess or make it look like a cartoon. And it was like, make it look silly. Like, none of the block schemes or textures made any sense to me. They just seemed like they were... I really can't say without putting myself at risk here. Yeah, putting things at risk. I'll just say that. Oh, and that's the time. So, I wonder if I can mass quick stack. Can I do that? Give me 1 second, guys. I need a quick break. Let's mute the mic. All right, guys, I'm back. It's just I was chewing food, so I didn't want you guys to hear that on stream. Anyway, ooh, we got some linen scraps from that. That's nice. Let's break that down. Yeah, you want to collect these rusty steel stuff. They give you iron and linen and good shit. Really good stuff. So my plans for this stream, we're gonna test out the railroad. That's right. We're gonna bust out. We're gonna try to make some rails because we got plenty of iron. And I have had rail recently in other games, and I've been using it more and more because I see this game being one of those games where, like, as you go further and further out, it's going to get harder and harder to get out there. As of right now, I don't know of any. I haven't seen any horses or any mounts or any ways and means of me traveling faster. So until I do, I think I'm just going to go with rail. Similar to Necess, where I'm just going to pick a direction. It's most likely going to be... Honestly, I'm thinking... I'm looking at this, and at face value, I'm really thinking it's probably going to be east. Or... maybe north. Maybe even south. I gotta think about this for a minute. It really seems like we haven't... I'm just looking at the terrain and seeing what's going to cause me the biggest challenge. I mean, you've basically got mountains in every direction except west. If we went in a straight line from here, we could probably get around these mountains, so... But if we go here, we hit a mountain, we go there, we hit a mountain, we go down there, we hit mountains and rivers, which suck. I mean, we're hitting rivers either way. But I think this is probably west, because you know, we've got these towers here that we can always farm and visit. We got this other place here that we could visit. Yeah, so I think west, and we'll also roll by this marble. And I do want to build out of this marble. I want, if I can find a great way to or if I get a really good pickaxe or really good way of like mass breaking blocks, you know, getting lots of marble blocks at once, I would love to go by there and just go to town on that and build a really good base out of that. So I think that's the plan moving forward. That's my next big project here. Let's go ahead and pick up the crops that we grew. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab any seed bags. Looks like I don't have any. Make sure there's not seed bags lying around in some other box where they shouldn't be. Yeah, it looks like we're good on that. Okay, that needs to not be there. Oh yeah, that can get done. Okay, yeah, cotton. See that? Oh, what is that doing in there? That needs to stay out of there. What? Okay, we're gonna throw this in the salvager workbench. Yeah. I think we'll maybe put Essence of Life in there too. Maybe. Oh, we have seeds here. Yeah, we'll do that. And then... yeah, that's where this stuff will go. Okay, cool. That wasn't much of a salvage. Oh, I mean, it's just stone shit, but that's okay. Alright, so... Well, a couple things. These stupid blue petals out of here. Stone rubble can go too. That card can go, so can that. I don't want stuff in here that really is gonna help me make things. This is food. That needs to get the hell out of there. Okay. Let's go there too. Alright, well then we'll just throw that in there. Roast vegetable. Okay, so now we're gonna go to the crops. See about making more radishes. Also, that's interesting. So we got sunflowers. So what does sunflowers even do? But, well, okay. Oh, actually, we need to start smelting our iron. We could smelt our gold and silver as well. We don't need to do copper. We have more than enough of that. Need to throw more wood in there. Yeah, we'll just toss that in there. Oh, or not. Oh, okay, so... yeah, we'll just exchange it. I actually want to do that as well. Okay, so... let me a second, give me a chance to answer this. Alright, so... I'm just looking at this. I had to answer a text real quick. Okay, yeah, we could definitely process all of these. So we got that here. Let's do the heavy hide. I want to get the heavy hide done. Yeah, hopefully, yeah. Well, we have full iron, so we're good with that. We should make more repair kits for sure. So I definitely want to make a couple repair kits. Alright, so it's going to be a while before we can upgrade this to tier 2. Let's look at, so there aren't any new stations. Oh wait, no, okay. So Alchemist Workbench, we need another gold ingot. We were smelting one here. Okay, we need to go smelt that real quick. For sure. You know what, I'm just gonna... you know what? I'll take that too. Alright, we got some more iron, that's good. There's our gold ingot. So now we should be able to do it. Should be able to make an alchemy table. Now, Arcanist Workbench, that's something we want too, but we need thorium. We don't have that. So we're going to go ahead and go with the Alchemist Workbench and see what's up with that. Maybe we have some cool potions. I'm not really a potion guy normally, but I'm willing to change my ways. if it makes sense. So let's see if the potion system in here is not dumb, like in Minecraft. In other words, requiring you to, acquiring materials that are ridiculous to get in order to even have fun doing it, which is a problem I always had with Minecraft potion stuff. So way too difficult to do. Okay, so we can make an antidote. Now we need an empty bottle. I don't know exactly how we're going to go about getting an empty bottle. Find the Forgotten Temple and restore 50 memories. So maybe we need to make a visit to the Forgotten Temple. Let's go ahead and do that, and just to make sure that there isn't something special that we're missing out on. Okay, we're definitely going to make another tannery, because that takes forever. Holy crap. So let's go ahead and do that. Tanning rack. Yeah, it doesn't cost us too much. We'll go ahead and do that. Yeah, because if it's going to take that long, we definitely need another tanning rack. Let's see here. Now, we're going to go ahead and get rid of these. We don't need that there. Oh, it's stupid. Hold on a second. Yeah. Throw that down. And we'll just do that. Get this out of here. We'll just save that for heavy hide. Heavy hide takes forever in a year. I actually probably want 3 of these. I'm gonna get 3 of these. Just, yeah, hold on a second. Yeah, we'll get 1 more. 1 for each type, so yeah. This kind of like, I kind of like how some of this is like Vampire Rising, or V Rising, where you could just basically throw stuff in there and then it just works on its own. And you come back and you have a lot of resources. In fact, before I plant, I'm actually really am going to move this growing operation upstairs. I think I'm going to make the 2nd floor my garden. My indoor garden. My hydroponics. So I'm going to take this and okay. And I need to make some seeds. Okay, yeah. Get rid of that too. So okay, let's go to the farm, and just gonna hold on. Actually, yeah, let's just wait real quick. Oh, a hive. We can make a hive? Ooh. Okay, I have to think about that one. I'll check that later. Actually, no, we'll make one now, and we'll mess with it later. Figure out how that works, and then okay, we need more cauliflower to upgrade this sucker, so we'll go ahead and do that. But I want to check the chef station first. So the max tier is reached on that. So what kind of food? Looking like bread. Instantly restores 15 health. There's 10% health. Yeah, let's see. I think we should go with this, because I like the stam, but I want more health. I really do. I don't know. We'll see the vegetables. Now mushrooms. What does the mushrooms do? Now, yeah, the mushrooms give the stamina boost. Let's see. Can't do 15% yet. Just trying to see what I want to do moving forward. I mean, if I do the meat, I'm going to be able to pump crops into getting essence. And I don't really want to use the crops on anything but essence. Let's see. So we got cheese. Okay. Spices. Dough. Water bucket, raw fish. Okay. Well, let's stop thinking about it. I know what to do. So I'm gonna go with the meat. More health. Yeah, I'll have less stam, but whatever. And I'll just do the mushroom skewer too. So depending on what I want. If I want more stam, but if I'm like fighting something or fighting a boss, I'll probably get more health. We'll see. But if I'm traveling, yeah, I'd like more stam, so I think we'll just get both. Okay. And we will use the vegetables, except wheat, I think. Except we need eggs, so... Or, okay, flour. Now, I guess we get flour from the farm. From the farm, yeah, so... Fishing trap, fertilizer... Oh yeah, we did get some chicken coops. I don't really want to mess with that right now. Yeah, let's just... Let's see... Okay. I'm thinking about this too much. Screw it. I'm just gonna plant this sucker. Oh yeah. And we're just going to... Let's see. And we'll keep the wheat. Maybe we could use the dough for something. You know what? No. Because we can buy more wheat seeds if we need more wheat. It's totally available. So there's no reason for us not to dump all our vegetables that don't matter, that aren't towards, you know, this. So now we can get 2 greater essences. Okay. So we have those. We'll throw those there. And we'll, yeah, do that. And then... Put the hive... Actually, no. We're going to put the hive in the food. Seed bag there. Let's see. Radish, and then... Yeah. And we can, like, be loosely organized. Okay. Ah, son of a bitch. There we go. Okay, I don't like that glitchy shit. Whatever's doing that. Yep, so we'll just... I really like how simple the farming system is. It isn't too damn complicated. It's like... I really like a game like this where the simple stuff that isn't exciting is not too difficult. Okay, you know, the regular chores, basically, non-combat, not non-adventure stuff is exciting, but it's not like tedious. It's not a pain in the butt, you know. It's straightforward. We'll take this. Oh, we do need to... Yeah, we were going to make... That's right. We were going to try to make rails. We're gonna get the rest of these. Get the rest of these. And that's right, we were gonna go ahead and we were gonna get our alchemy table out. Well, we already put it out, so I forgot we had to we have to get glass. Maybe we have to get sand. I can't remember. Well, let's go ahead and look and see if there's something we can do here. Okay, so the Arcanist workbench, yeah, we definitely can't get that right now. So how do we get the how do we get a bottle? That's what I want to know. Is somewhere else we get a bottle, empty bottle at all? I don't think it's here. Okay. Yeah, I don't think it's any of this. So, is it farm? Maybe? I don't think so. Maybe we have to go do the memory thing. I'm thinking we have to do the memory thing. Okay. So... Oh, smelting sand in the furnace. That's what does it. Okay. Fair enough. So, where is there sand? I mean, basically, we were going to go west, right? I'm sure we'll run into some sand. There's probably some over here. Well, actually, I think there's some right next to us. Oh, yeah. Let's see if we can... so we have a shovel. We'll actually try to use that for the first time. Let's go ahead and go this here. Now this is kind of weird. I don't like this, but I mean it's better than what it was before. But I don't like how it's uneven like that. I wish it would just break it all at once, like in normal Minecraft. Is there a way to like change the mode? Whoa, what's that? Okay. Oh wait. Or maybe it says it. Maybe let's read what this does. Oh, it just breaks multiple blocks, but it doesn't really tell you what. Okay. I guess it just wants to be more dynamic. I don't know, more immersive. I don't know. But oh, you know what's stupid? Okay, no, that's sandstone rubble. Let's still go ahead and put that in the furnace and see what happens. Oh. So what do we do to make sand? Sandstone rubble. Okay, can I throw this in here? Sandstone rubble. I'm trying to figure out what... Well, anyway, yeah, we need to make ourselves a real cart. See how that works. We need planks. So how do we make planks? So I guess we just take wood and throw it in the yeah, well, it's gonna have to chop some trees down. We can go ahead and do that real quick. Oh, look at that. Yoink. Well, let's see if planks work. Oh, looks like they do. Okay, so it takes 1 iron ingot, which is awesome. And so we got 12. Gonna take a lot of iron, but that's okay. So I gotta figure out what is going on here. So this rubble, this sandstone rubble. Huh. Okay. I'm through trying to figure it out. We're gonna go ahead and yeah, we're gonna get going here. We'll throw the sandstone in there. Actually, we're gonna throw it in here just in case. Yeah, let's go to the, I think the Forgotten Temple, see if we can... Says we have memory. What's this? Oh, okay, that's our actual backpack, so we want to throw this shit in here, man. I don't want this in my regular inventory. Oh, shit. Oh, maybe that. And, yeah, that too. Maybe the ladders also. Actually, no, the ladders are going to stay. Yeah. I think we're okay. Let's see if I can even fire. Oh, come on. I gotta have it in my inventory. That's lame. Okay, well, I guess we'll throw that in there then. And that. Alright. So... yeah, we're gonna go to the temple. Check that out. Yeah, some of the stuff I just have to learn. Yeah, I think the portal entrance is like around here. Yeah, here it is. Go in there, and there's this big, I think it's down here. It's big portal. Yeah. Oh, we gotta fight this guy again, I think. Oh, what's up with my shield being broke? Ah, he hit me good. But I got him. Okay, good, 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 good. Let's go walk in the portal. I already looted this place, so good to go. So the Forgotten Temple. I'm gonna come down here and talk to this guy over here I talked to last time. He had something to do with memories, so we'll see what he has to say. So was this guy? No. What's up, this dude? So I don't have like essence to buy this shit. Recipe Caesar salad, interesting. Recipe apple pie. Ooh. Oh, that's good. Caesar salad. What does it take? Okay, well, I think I will come by and grab this, but does it require tier 3, maybe? I don't know what tier it requires for me to craft it, though. So it may not even be worth my time. Actually, what's this? Oh, that's dough. Yeah, I don't care. Now, what's going on over here? I didn't see anybody in here. So that guy doesn't do anything. Okay. Let's look at this dude. What's up? Okay, so... let's see. Record 48 memories. Okay, I don't know what that did, but we're gonna find out. Okay? So looks like we have some things. Okay. Record 1 memory. So we got 3 decorative chests unlocked. 2 eternal seeds, farmer's workbench. Okay. Decorative. Okay, so then we got +1 maximum teleporters. Okay, teleporters. Just the fact that that's in this game is badass. I like that. We're about to get eternal seeds. And more potions, alchemist workbench. Okay, cool. So we just need to go find sand. Yeah. Literally have to go pound sand. Alright. I wonder if... You know what, let's kind of look around a little bit and see if there's other cool things. Besides that, I don't know if that's really cool, but yeah, we'll just... So that's a work in progress. So they'll open that at a later date. Looks like this stuff is also a work in progress. So it really looks like this place is going to be very, very important, I imagine, down the road. This is going to be kind of like your focal point of progression in the game, I'm thinking. But for now, let's go ahead and get that rail going and explore the world until we run into some actual sand. It's going to be a little bit of work, guys, but I'm up to it, if you are. Okay, so we're going to go back up here. So we might actually want to pick up mushrooms now when we see them, so that we can make mushrooms out of that. We could use the berries also. That's also another thing, but really we just need to go back to base, start making the rails, and get that railroad going. Well, I want to see... I want to test it first and see if it's even usable. If it sucks or not. So we're going to see if rail sucks. Very soon. As soon as we get back to the base here. So we're on our way. So I got an emerald. Interesting. Alright, so we're going to test this right now. So, yeah. Let's get some of this dirt that we don't like. Out of our chest here. Yeah, this. I imagine we're going to be using a lot more. So that's west, and this is east. Yeah. West is where we want to go. I wish I could, like, yeah, lay over or whatever. Alright, let's see what happens. Alright, we're gonna get our trusty... Okay. Okay. I don't know if that's faster or not. It's kind of hard to pick up, so kind of wondering if it's even worth it. Well, we'll take it over a long distance. I think we just have to do a little bit more testing here. So I am gonna go ahead and make some more rails. Okay, we just need more planks. Let's go chop a whole bunch more wood. Now, those take forever to... Okay, so I don't have planks right now. Let's see. So we do need to go to this thing and make more planks. Oh wow, that's all we got? Jeez. Well, let's keep it going. And if it sucks, we'll never do it again. But we're gonna give it the college try. So we're just gonna like go in one direction. Now we got this iron shovel that's really nice. Get rid of this stupid dirt and stuff that's in our way. That dirt will also be used to make bridges like we just made. So we're gonna keep that on us. And use the rocks as well to do that also, and we'll just use the terrain to make the bridges that we need. Oh, hey, the track is so slow, lol, but I like them. Oh, yeah. How do you like the game so far? Yeah, I really like the game a lot, man. Welcome to the channel. I'm sorry I missed your message. Oh, and you're on Twitch, man. Thanks for watching me on Twitch. I appreciate it, man. Very nice. Anyway, yeah, hope you come back, man. If you left already, I understand if yeah, if you get irritated when somebody doesn't respond to you. Also, I may not be. I don't know how fast Twitch is. I haven't been on it in a long time, so. But I am. I did get your message, man. So. Yeah, if you watch this later, come back, dude. And yeah, also for you Twitch guys, I have a YouTube channel. Check that out. And for you YouTube people, I have a Twitch channel. Check that out. Subscribe to both. Haha. But oh yeah, yeah. I'm going to be on multiple platforms. That's my plan going forward. It's going to be spreading the love, spreading the love. Let's see. Okay, so come back here and do I have any wood? Well, I have wood right here, so we'll go ahead and process that. And okay. So they're slow, but you like them. I wonder if there's a way to make them faster later on, like powered rails or whatever. I think that'd be great. I'm sure there probably is. We just haven't seen it yet. Now, this is a lot of wood, so I'm going to be happy to chop this down, hopefully. There we go. Give me all that sugar. There we go. That's good. All right, so get all this, and you know, I don't want to go all the way back to base every time. Well, let me test this, the rail or the car here. You know, and we'll just do that. There we go. That is pretty bad, I've got to say. There has got to be a way to speed this up, man. That's not very good. I mean, yeah, this is, I don't know, dude. I might have to put a pin in this and try this later. Definitely need something faster than this. Maybe, I mean, okay, let's try. Okay, let's go in here. Let's go forward. Oops. Okay, that was dumb. Okay, so that was being dumb. Let's go ahead and throw this on here. All right, so it's power when we push down. It does not go very fast at all. So there's no way that it's going to be this fast, this slow forever. So, let's see. Thanks for the lurk. Okay. So that's an old message, just letting you know, guys. But yeah. But thanks for the lurk. Okay, you're only on Twitch, no problem, man. Understand. Let's see, stream for a few people is tough to watch. Yeah. Actually, I've got a chat. It's working really well. I was ignoring it for a bit because obviously I wasn't getting any chats, so it just took me by surprise. But that's good, man. You know, if I want more chats, I got to be more consistent, right? Yeah, kind of disregard the messages that Stream Elements puts up. Once I get this going, this is like the second or third day that I've been back on Twitch, so you know, when I guarantee you, if I get more traffic on my Twitch channel, I will go in and do the bells and whistles, but I never put effort into anything anymore until I get a return on investment. In other words, somebody else puts, you know, matches my energy, my effort. So yeah, I don't put effort in when it's not being returned. You know what I mean? So when it starts being returned and looks like it's starting to be, I will be more inclined to pay more attention to the Twitch side of things, of course, and, you know, do all that nice stuff. My YouTube channel is pretty established, so obviously that's what, you know, I have more incentive to keep working on that than I do on Twitch. But like I said, we'll just see what happens. You know, we'll see what the results are, and I'll just go from there. But I'm kind of done, you know, with the whole working, you know, or oops, I don't want to do that. No, I want that stuff. I want to turn those into planks. Okay, so anyway, yeah, I think that's just my cue to shut up. So let's do that. I think I talk too much even as a streamer. Tone it down a little bit. But it's good to have you here, man. I hope you keep coming back. As of right now, I don't have a schedule. My schedule is as often as I can. I kind of just want to do this when I'm not doing anything else. The thing that's really cool about this restream thing is that it actually does make going live very easy. YouTube was such a pain in the butt getting that thing started. I can't explain it because it seems like it's not any more difficult, but really it is, because I don't have to visit a website to do this. I could just go to my OBS and get it started that way. We'll see if it's monetized afterwards, but yeah, I mean... So we'll just use the rest of this track in this direction, and then after that, we're just gonna go ahead and travel the normal way. And we'll just keep kind of going in that direction. So you like the rails even though they're slow. Do you know if there's a way to make them faster? If you know if there's a way to make them faster, or if anybody does, please let me know. Either through chat or leave a comment afterwards. I really appreciate it. If I don't figure it out already. Maybe I got to get an engine or something, or a locomotive. You know, I got to upgrade. Most likely. I actually do want a tunnel, though. Like, I want, like, a straight walk. That's what I want to do. No matter what, I want to clear this crap that's in my way. I want it to just be a smooth run from beginning to end. Any stupid crap that's in my way is going to get out of the way. And this will give me plenty of building material, too, so... Yep. Hey, man. I love my lurkers, dude. Anyone who's lurking, I salute you. I never mess with you. Never try to call you out or anything. I don't even care, honestly. Any view is worth it to me. I thank you all for all of your engagement. You guys have been with me for years, man. And I noticed something over these past 6 or 7 years. My subscriber count has never been negative. Not a single month. And I can't believe it. Like, you'd think with all my inconsistency, right? I would be negative in subscribers each time I did that. But I never have been. You guys have stuck around this whole time. It's like, wow. You know? I don't know what to say to that. Like, I'm so grateful. Like, you know, despite my gripes, I mean, it could... Yeah, like I said, you guys could all have left me. So, at least I got you guys. You guys are sticking around. Now, hopefully, YouTube gets head out of its butt and actually put me in the algorithm. Actually, you know, give my videos the algorithm love that they deserve. You know. But, until they do, I will just do what I have to do. You know? I'm not going to sit here and cry about it all the time. I mean, I've done my fair share of crying, but I mean, you can only cry so much until you have to do something, you know? So, yeah, I mean, if my way of doing things, if YouTube doesn't like my way of doing things, well, then I'll just do something different. I mean, yeah. Yeah, we'll lay torches too, to like, just so, you know, even at nighttime we can still see. That'll be the other part of this too. The highway is always lit up. So yeah, we're just making a highway. I think really, even without the rail, like making a highway is just so important in any game like this. I can't go back after having that system. Yeah, it's you know, it's time consuming initially, but it really pays off in the end. Now, I want to know if it's stupid, okay? Is it stupid if I go in a tunnel, but I don't have any more rail, so we'll have to test it sometime if it's stupid, if it has to be 3 blocks tall instead of 2 blocks. I would really like it to be 2 blocks, of course. That'd make things a lot easier. So we got this here. I think I'm just gonna do single blocks now. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I'll just do single blocks for now. This is fucking annoying, dude. I hate it when it does this. I'm just gonna use my pickaxe. Fuck this shit. I want to switch tools every 5 seconds. It's really annoying. Okay, finally we've got dirt again. There we go. Hopefully they give me some wood too. Yeah, we can get plenty of wood doing this also, because you just cut down all the trees that are in the way. Like, I think there's one to my left here. Yeah. So we'll go ahead and get that. There we go. Bam! Get all that wood. Very nice. We have all this dirt to play with, to landscape with also. Twitch is nice for games like Hytale. I think consistency is overrated. I watch you if your stream pops up on my list. I don't need a specific time. Hell yeah, dude. That's the kind of viewer I want, man. I want viewers that like me for me, man. If you're here for some superficial reason, yeah, I still want you here, but I don't really care, like, if you're here or not. If you're so fickle that you're gonna leave over the slightest thing, you know what? You're not my kind of viewer, man. You're not the viewer that I'm targeting, man. You're not the demographic, so... I mean, I want you, don't get me wrong. I hope you come back, but like I said, I don't work for those viewers, okay? I work for the viewers that keep coming back. They have loved me and continue to love me regardless of, you know, how often I stream or upload. I mean, I want to upload as much as possible, of course. But they know I struggle, man. They know I have health issues. They know I have a lot of problems in my life that I have no control over. And, you know, and I really appreciate their compassion towards me on that, you know? And I'm not a big fat victim either. It's just, you know, there's always somebody with it worse than you. It's just, you know, yeah, I'm definitely not normal. I have special problems that, you know, I didn't ask for. That doesn't mean I need to lay there and just, you know, wallow in my sorrow, but at the same time, I'm not going to really have compassion for anyone that doesn't have compassion for that, you know? So, yeah, I mean... And you can't please everyone. You can't make everyone like you, right? Okay, we got a bear. We got a bear. Bear confirmed. Okay. Behave! I will teach you how to behave. Oh, hold on. There we go. Now, see, I love the combat in this game. It's very fair and balanced. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, get shot in the butt. Yeah, oh, ooh. He's trying to be smart. Okay. Let's go, buddy. Okay. I got him. Okay. And that's how you fight bears. Well, you gotta have good gear, too. I mean, copper or better. Copper worked pretty good with them. So with bears, yeah, hold on. I'm gonna clip this after I say this. Yeah, bears, man, you know, just have copper armor or better, have a copper sword. That's when I started killing them. So let's see. Alt S. Come on, buddy. Roll S. Dude. Did I seriously? I bet my sound's effed up. How much you want to bet? I bet my sound is totally effed up. Let's see. Hello, hello. it's probably better now. Sorry guys, I didn't have my sonar on, my SteelSeries sonar. I don't know. Oh, hold on a second. I thought I turned that shit off. Okay, it's off now. Alright. Yeah, my sonar wasn't on my SteelSeries, so I probably sound like shit for a minute there, guys, or for an hour. That sucks. I did not want to give that impression. But if you didn't mind the sound, that's cool. But yeah, just in case. Unfortunately, probably did not. Yeah, I've got moments on, but it's being a silly. Start desktop capture. Advanced settings. Okay. I guess. I don't know, dude. This is okay. Desktop capture's on. Now I can press it to save. Okay. Okay. So I don't want it to. I don't want it to do that though. Let's go in here and, dude. Swear to God. Okay. Let's go in the settings. I don't want it to capture the desktop. Or voice to mic. All right, we'll just go with that. Sorry, I just have to pay attention to this real quick. I guess we'll do desktop capture. I don't like it that they can see my. I want this to be full screen if I'm going to do that. Give me a second here. Well, I guess we missed the fight with the bear. That's too bad. So we're going to do full screen on. Save changes. There we go, and good. Okay. So I think we're good on that. Ah, you're old, huh? Well, I'm middle-aged myself, though I know the older guys don't consider that old. I do. And I don't like it. Nah, I think I'll always be 20 years old at heart. I'm like one of those guys. I think I'll be gregarious and you know, party for, you know, not party in that way, but you know, I don't do any substances, but like, yeah, just have a good time, just be very social and just kind of, yeah, be active and have a full life, no matter what my age is. Yeah, 20 at heart, I guess. Yeah, I've never really felt. I mean, I am old, but I've never felt old, I guess is what I'm saying. Well, looks like it's working okay. We'll see if I have any problems, but I don't think I will. I think I'm okay. It looks like it's okay so far. Probably gonna have to make some more torches, but we're collecting plenty of trees, so probably should have some sap on us. Yeah, absolutely. We can easily make more torches. In fact, I think we'll just do that right now. Yep, there we go. And the fun can continue. Now, where are we right now? Okay, so we're only there. That's okay. I mean, we're doing work right now, but we won't have to do this work again. And, yeah, so we gonna have to mine from here on out. We have a repair kit. We're gonna go ahead and use that real quick. Well, after this thing breaks. I do want to use it on my sword, because I don't want my sword to break mid-battle. Obviously, that would be bad, so you kind of have to waste a little bit of resources on that one. And who knows, we might come across the cave. That'd be cool. Alright, so now pair the pickaxe. I think we could use our sword a little bit longer, but when that thing starts getting red, we gotta repair that shit. So hopefully I don't forget. Okay, so I know it's been more than 30 minutes. This thing failed. Yeah, this thing failed. So definitely not doing that again. Let's see. Hey, Google, set a timer for 30 minutes.
I've set a timer for 30 minutes. It will go off at 8.
Shut up. And, alright, no ticking. There we go. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and drink some water real quick here. Need some of the meat that I have out. My mic was muted. Okay, so what I was saying was, what's really cool is, that bedroll thing there. I'm gonna go ahead and clip that, actually. Make sure that that got clipped properly. I don't know if it did or not. But I'm just gonna make sure. Okay. All test to save a new clip. Yeah. So. Alright, well, anyway. Let's go ahead and put the other half there. Hopefully it saved that moment, and I don't have to worry about that. But anyway, in regards to the, the bedroll thing that you guys saw, I think it's really cool. It's like they took all the bad stuff from Minecraft and just said, okay, how can we make this better? Or how can we, or remove this completely? Or what can we replace this with instead that would make it way better? And I think they really this game just seems to be a huge fan service. That's why they call it like the spiritual successor to Minecraft. Now, because of what happened to Hytale, Vintage Story nearly stole that from them, but Vintage Story had its own problems. Like, for one, the graphics isn't nearly as polished, or I feel as good or as good looking as this. I also feel that Vintage Story is just a different game entirely. It is extremely difficult and very, very grindy, like in a bad way compared to a game like this. Not that this game isn't challenging, but it's challenging in a fair, balanced, and enjoyable way, not in a, soul-crushing, not soul-crushing. I mean, I enjoy Vintage Story's grind. It's just I have to be in a special mood for that, and I don't want to do that all the time, and it just really, it's like comparing this with Vintage Story or Minecraft with Vintage Story really did not do it justice. It's like it was really its own game entirely, and I don't think it really could ever fit the shoes that, or fill the niche that Minecraft fills. Or it's not even really a niche that like everybody plays it, but you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not really even in the same genre, man. Like, you do things so differently in Vintage Story. It's not necessarily bad. It's actually pretty refreshing, but you definitely are not having a Minecraft experience. You are having a Vintage Story experience, or they'd say Terra Firmacraft, which that is not. It's not really Minecraft. It's really not. Not the way that, not, at least not vanilla, right? If anything, it's just a very, very extreme overhaul mod of it, like similar to Sevtech or any of those other really extreme mod packs where it really just, it's not really Minecraft at all, really. It plays completely different. So that's kind of what I'm saying. So Vintage Story, I don't think really was appropriate to fit that bill, but it was starting to, because there wasn't anything else out there like this, like what I'm playing right now, that could do better than Minecraft, already did. So, yeah, man. It looks like maybe with this game, the dark ages of, open world survival craft might be over. Hopefully this game, I don't know, I'm starting to think that this game will usher this genre into a new age. I'm feeling it, man. This stuff I'm seeing here, and this is just early access, and half the shit isn't even out yet, man. I'm excited to see what these guys do with this game. I'm really hopeful at this point, based on what I've seen. Like I said, there really isn't much I have been able to point to and say I don't like that. In fact, even the way that you're shoveling here isn't terrible. In fact, I think it'd probably be better if I had a better shovel. Like, I can't imagine a thorium shovel sucking this much. But if it does, well, then there will be that one thing I didn't like about it. So, but really, man, like, I have had almost no complaints about this game since I started playing it. There hasn't been anything egregiously bad about this game that I don't already complain about in other games. And even then, it doesn't even have a lot of that. Now, we are definitely going to be throwing some of our dirt in here because we do not possibly need all this. So we'll keep the stone though for our base. But yeah, we do not need that much dirt. We'll just throw that in there. Other stupid shit that we don't need. I don't know what to do with this azure fruit, dude. I'm a little like, it's probably for the magic stuff, so I'm gonna keep it just for that. I really don't think we need the rubble. We want to keep the mushrooms. Okay. Well, for now, we got that. Okay, so... make sure that we'll light this bridge up so we can actually see. And we'll light it up over the water so we can see that. I wonder how fishing works in this game. Okay. I think that's good. Now I want to try to lay down the bed again and see if that works. Looks like, okay. Valerian's bag. Just go with that. Now, want to see if... So yeah, we've got 2 homes now. So we got Valerian's bag, and that's right next to the place we just scouted, so... So we could actually put this bag right outside where we scout. That's really cool. I really like that. That is amazing. So this whole time I could have put a bag out here. It wouldn't have erased my original spawn, and I would be able to easily go back in the dungeon if I died. I mean, that's a little overpowered, I think. Maybe. Because you do need to get punished a little bit when you die, I think. If nothing else, like, you know, for example, World of Warcraft, Death Effect, or something like, you know, where you have to, you know, run back to your body, but not take a crap load of durability damage. That was lame. No, nothing like that, but I like the way it was where you had to, like, basically went back to your original spawn and had to travel all the way back. That seemed like punishment enough to me. But you know what? I'd rather have no punishment than lose hours and hours of work, man. Absolutely. I am not a fan of that. But that is something they probably could tweak or at least have a slider for. Maybe they do, and I just haven't looked at it. In fact, I don't remember if I did see any difficulty settings or not. Yeah, I forgot that I could do this. So I'm going to be doing this from now on. I already looted this place, so I'm not going to loot it again. If there's bad guys there, I'll shoot them, but I'm just going to clear this crap away. Oh. I do need to eat a little bit more. Hmm. So they don't have a ramp. That's fine. Stairs will work. Actually, I want to do this. That's what I want to do. I do kind of want to elevate it a little bit so I know the path. Yeah, we'll have another stairs here. There we go. Actually, we'll do this. I'm gonna have to bust out some more chests. Okay, we're gonna have to drop some stupid stuff out of our inventory. The good news is we could just go along this and pick up anything out of these chests that we find is relevant. Actually, let's go right here. All right. That's fine. Go ahead and sort. Okay, we don't need that many sticks. We don't need, I mean, we want mushrooms, but we don't need that many different types of mushrooms. Let's see, you know what? Let's go ahead and craft this here. This can be a little, like, this could be just like a little station or whatever. Maybe even like a temporary stop or whatever, I don't know. But we want the chef stove because I want to be able to make stuff out of it. So we need copper ingots for that. Lame. Okay. Well, that's not going to happen. So I guess what we'll do is we'll just yeah, we'll just throw this in here then. And if we want it, we'll come pick it up. I mean, it's not a big deal. Unless it's really important. Chalk is interesting. We'll make note of that. Let's see. You know what? We need to conform all these different types of logs. Actually, let's just make Where's it at? This, yeah. So those are white planks. Oh, these actually, I really like the way this stuff looks. Okay, so yeah, we'll just keep that at that, and yeah, okay, whatever. Where am I at now? Okay, so I am passing where I've been before. I'm going where no man has gone before. Yeah, I just want to go in a straight line. Hey, Fenu, how's this going, dude? I mean, if I see something cool, I'll stop, but I generally just want to keep going. I am going to get these sunflowers, though. I think, yeah. These mushrooms are be good, too. I think we're going to need them for, like, alchemy or something, so I'm just going to grab them now. I don't think I'm going to try to make the trail pretty anymore. I think I'm just going to drill. Yeah. Alright, we got wolves. We got wolves. Bad guys. Heads up. Ah, shit. They F'd me up. Shit, he's coming at me. How is he still alive? Alright, I gotta get some health. The other wolf ran away. My fucking health potion. What the fuck is that fiber they're doing there? Lame. Okay. Let's go fight him. He's somewhere. Where'd he go? Alright, we'll kill this cow. Need leather. Gimme, 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 gimme. Okay. Oh, there he is. Okay, so we're gonna bow his ass down. Okay, got him. Okay. Getting all these sunflowers. Is this dark oak? I wonder if it is. I'm gonna get it. I want a lot of wood. I might make the top of my base wood. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. Yeah, look at that. There we go. See, this is the Minecraft I want to play, dude. Not that vanilla crap. Not that crap from 20 years ago. The baby crap, the little kid crap. Yeah. Yeah, sorry, but vanilla Minecraft's made for kids. Pretty much. And I'm not a kid, so. I mean, you'd argue though, this is kid stuff too. It's like, okay, man, you're just one of those guys that just hates video games. I get it. You don't understand people that play it. You think people that play video games are losers. I don't agree with you. I think you're sorely misguided. There are grown men right now playing Call of Duty, and they're doing blue collar work. I don't think you can call those guys losers, right? So, yeah, no. Video games are just how things are now. That's the new normal. Deal with it. Don't be a Luddite. You know what I mean? It's kind of... I don't know if anybody knows what that means. But yeah. Yeah, I don't want to get into that. That's just non-game stuff. So, yeah, we'll just... Ooh, yeah, we got a wolf. We got a wolf. Where you at, bud? I see you. I see you. I missed him. I won't miss this time. Ugh. Got him. See, I love the combat in this game. Dude, it's so immersive. It seems simple, but dude, when you play it, I feel so much more immersed with this combat style than any other combat style I've ever played in any other game. I can't explain it, man. They did it so well. It's so fair and balanced, man. It's none of this dodge roll bullshit. It's none of this like parry crap. I mean, it's got basic blocking, but it's not stupid. The blocking isn't stupid. You know? You can actually take advantage of your blocks. You just use stam to do it. I mean, why can't more games be like this? You know? It still remains immune to cheese. You can't really cheese with it because you run out of stamina if you try to cheese too much, you know, which is great. I mean, that's the way it should be. You know, you don't regen your stam when you block, and you use stam when you shield bash. It knocks them back, it stuns them, and it gets them off you, and then you can do a power attack. I love it, man. Like, that's where skill comes in. It allows you to have skill, but if you just want to go in there and be a berserker and just left click, you can still do that. There's nothing wrong with it. Like, just let people play the way they want to play. I think that's so fair and balanced, man. Like, the people that, you know, allow the people that want skill to be able to use their skill to their advantage. Not too much of an advantage, but enough to, like, get ahead of the more casual players that just go left click. But at the same time, you're not gating the game and making it impossible for people that just want a left click. But at the same time, you're not catering to the people that just want a left click either. It's a nice balance. I love how much thought they put into this combat system. It really is a gem. I'm telling you. I didn't think at all for a second that the combat was going to be what sold me on this game, but it really is. For the first time ever since I can remember, I have, you know, I finally have a melee combat system that I am 100% behind. That doesn't just piss me off in a lot of ways. You know, Valheim pissed me off. Space Marine 2 pissed me off. Space Marine not so much, but Space Marine 2 pissed me off. It wasn't piss me off, it's just I'm not a Dark Souls player. I just, that's not my thing. I don't like dodge roll. I just don't like that. I like this way better. You know? And the only thing that comes close to being as good as this is like Oblivion or Skyrim. Skyrim's not bad either. You know? That was pretty good too. Like Skyrim, Morrowind, Elder Scrolls. Yeah, but I think this is even better than Elder Scrolls because Elder Scrolls has its own problems. You know? Shield play really sucked in Elder Scrolls, in my opinion. It wasn't nearly as effective as it could have been. The shield play in this game is fucking perfect. I love it. I have never been able to sword and board in any other game like I can in this one. You gotta understand something. For many years, I was a tank in World of Warcraft, okay? Shields were my bread and butter, and I loved shields. I was the shield, you know? I faced the boss. I fought the boss with that shield. But I couldn't do that in any other game until now. Finally, I got a game where I can do sword and board and feel good about it. I mean, that's worth fighting for, I think. That's worth playing the game for, nothing else. And then, you know, the monsters are engaging. They're interesting. They have different patterns, like those wolves. They don't behave the same way the bears do, you know? And I even think that there was some pack play going on there, like, you know, almost like they were almost working together against me. I had that sense, but I could be wrong. Maybe I'm giving too much credit. But we'll just play and see. But like I'm telling you guys, this combat system is off the hook, man. I think really this is the most, if nothing else, you know, someone would argue with me, oh well, it's not hard enough, or it's too easy. Dude, balance is what I care about. You know, like I said, balance is the most important thing to me. You know, I don't want the combat to be so damn difficult that it's like deciphering a Rubik's Cube trying to hit somebody. I don't like that at all. I've never liked that. I just thought it got in the way of your enjoyment of the game, of your immersion. You know? I mean, do they have that shit in Doom or Quake? No, you left click, boom, it shoots it, and then you have other ways of matching your skill. You know, of playing better. You know, and this is no different. Yeah, you have combos, but they're not complex. You have actual shield play. You've got different weapons that do different attacks, and they do matter. You know, some are slower than others, some are faster than others. I haven't really experimented with too much because I really think I found my jam with the sword. I really do like the sword's attack because when you shield bash them, you could charge up, and when they come at you again, you just power stab them, and it really hurts them bad. And I've been, as you can see, I've been pretty successful doing that. But man, this combat system really excites me, guys. It really does. I get pumped, man. I am so pumped for this combat system. I gotta tell you, if there's nothing else I like about this game, and I do like a lot of other things about this game, it's definitely the combat system. Now, I am sensing that I might be in a swamp. It looks like I am. Okay. Interesting. So there might be tougher enemies. Let's go take a look around, since we haven't been in this area. Oh, I haven't really... I don't know if I picked up a blood leaf before. I think I have. I've seen that before. I just never bothered to pick it up. We need these mushrooms for food, so we are going to pick them up. We are going to start getting the habit of picking up mushrooms, at least one type. Now, we need to light up where the hell this thing is so we don't lose sight of it. So there we go. So we'll just... yeah. That's that right there. Actually, in the swamp, probably are apt to find more. We can just light that up there. Yeah, so we're just making a highway, guys, and, you know. But we're getting plenty of action along the way. You know, when we're done with this highway where we've gone quite a bit of distance, we'll start looking at what's around us and start maybe looting dungeons and things like that. We have, like, maybe... I don't know what time it is. It's 8 o'clock. I mean, it's 8 o'clock. We have plenty of time. I mean, this is my stream day, so I think I'm going to stream for a while, as long as I don't run out of gas. And I think I've found a new way to not run out of gas. But I do need to take a break, at least a short one, Yeah, and I'm gonna take a break and put something on the grill. I need to do that. So, yeah, because I need to eat throughout the day. I realize when I go too long without eating and then I eat a lot, then it just makes me sleep and I just ruin my day doing that. Ruin my sleep schedule. It just sucks. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and take a break here. I'm going to pause that and we'll just do that. Maybe what I could do... I'm almost thinking like when I take a break, instead of doing the break time thing, I mean I could have that, but maybe have it in a small window in the background, and kind of give you guys some like old footage or something for you guys to watch and just sink your time into while, or maybe I could play. I could even play the previous stream, or the previous video or my last piece of content to give you guys a little bit of, little tidbit, something to watch. Anyway, that's like on repeat or whatever. Okay. Just some ideas in my head. I'm going to look over, but I'm going to go ahead and mute now and we'll go ahead and put up a timer. Yeah, we'll set that for 10 minutes. I got some WhatsApp. Let's see. Okay, so I got some true Aussie beef from the land down under. We'll see. It usually, meat from that place usually tastes pretty good. Not as good as my country, of course. The king of steak. The United States of America. But, and you might be hearing me robot right now, that's because I'm in my kitchen. And it is break time, so. I am not back yet, but I just thought I'd share that. Alright. Gonna mute again. Sorry, guys. I was cold as hell. Had to do something about it. Yeah, cold as hell in the Philippines. Old air conditioners here never work right, so it's like I'm either freezing cold or I'm so hot that I'm scorching and sweating. Yeah, so we gotta pick between the two anyway. Let's go ahead and take that timer off and go ahead. Okay. So where were we? Looks like we gotta go back and get some more dirt. We got a spider, I think. We're just gonna run back. I don't think we passed. I don't think we passed our chest. I think it's right up here. Yeah, it's like right here, so we're gonna have to light that up. Okay, so what? No, that's all right. I need this big. Give me. Back off. They give dark essence. I think we need to use that to craft things like with the sorcery table or whatever. Oh, we got a big bad guy. That guy's a big jerk. We need. So we got a chest here. That doesn't have anything in it. I don't want to waste that. Okay, this guy's gonna follow us. Did he aggro? No, he didn't. Let's see. Where the hell is our chest? I really don't think it's back there, dude. We're not having fun. Ooh, I better run, run, run. Why the hell aren't there torches here? The fuck? That's annoying. Should be fucking torches here. They didn't break them, did they? I don't think they broke them, no. I'm just being dumb. Not putting torches here. Okay, well. Hopefully you guys can see me alright. I don't know where this guy is. But we need to find... Dude, I had a chest full of dirt. I guess it's further back. Alright. Ow, that hurt. Oh, shit. Oh, god damn it, dude. I hate it when monsters keep pace with me, dude. God damn, it pissed me off. Okay. Okay, I want to know what happened to my torches. I know I placed torches here. There's no fucking way I didn't. You telling me I didn't place torches? Well, I'm a dummy for not doing that. I'm doing that from now on. Because that nearly got me killed. Not being able to fucking see. Not cool. But I need to go back and get my dirt. Definitely need to repair this. So that's my bedroll. Ah, okay. And this doesn't have torches around it either. What the hell, Jacob? Valerian? Yeah. You can hear that. That's not my real name. Okay. I just feel dumb not putting torches down. Yeah, I gotta remember to do that next time. Even during daylight, I need to put it down. I mean, I could just sleep in that bedroll there. I probably should, but I want to kill this guy. I want his essence. He's here somewhere. I guess he disappeared. No, no. He's there. Dude, sit still, you butthole. Yeah, eat shit. Has little crystal. I gotta drop something. Let's see. Now let's get rid of that. I got a void heart. That's cool. That guy's tough, man. He probably would have hurt me bad if I didn't have iron armor. Definitely would have killed me, I think. So, let's see. Yeah. Oh, that's good. Alright, so we got a whole bunch more torches to work with. Yeah, I kind of want to be out here at night so I can get the void stuff. That's cool. Yeah, so we're getting plenty of action doing this. That's cool. I think it's time to, like, go down a level or two. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, we're just... it seems to stay pretty flat from here on out. Okay, got a bear. Got him. Okay. Yeah, bears are kind of easy now. I got plenty of wood. I think I need to go back to base. I do have plenty of stuff. Probably should. So where am I? So I am here. Okay. So I'm back here. Okay. So yeah, I think I will turn around and we'll head back to base. Oh, I am not passing on that heavy hide. Screw that. Okay. He didn't have any weapons. There he is. God. Definitely could use some sort of fast travel. Oh, there's another jerk. There we go. Give me your stuff. Did I get his stuff? Oh yeah, nice. Okay, so we're gonna continue to go back. Yeah, definitely need a form of fast travel, man. Hopefully I get a teleporter or something, man. This is just kind of out of control. But so was Minecraft, right? I mean, travel times aren't any worse than Minecraft. We did get quite a bit of loot. But I think I am gonna play a different game. I might stream. Uh, I think what I'll do, I think I owe you guys some Stellaris. Um, so I think I do want to take a break from this real quick, but I think I will switch to Stellaris after ending this stream. Maybe later, we'll see. I can't promise anything. I haven't made up my mind yet. I have to think about it. But Stellaris is actually going really well, guys. For the most part. I believe I've really found my jam with that game a little bit so far. I figured out some new techniques that kind of really I think I might have my style of play going forward. Finally maybe have found a solution to those abysmal pop growth mechanics that really caused a lot of issues. Well, the biggest one, the biggest changes were basically, you know, building up one planet at a time, ascending your planets as quickly as possible, and then on top of that, not specializing anything until you have an abundance of planets. Like not really, you know, making putting every kind of building on every kind of planet, basically. Yeah. So anyway, let's see here. So thorium. I want to. I'm thinking about thorium. We do need more medium leather. I believe we've got some built up over here. Bullshit. Bullshit. I know that I have more medium leather than that. I guess I don't. Well, okay. Well, I know we got this heavy hide here, so we'll just get that started. And, might be able to upgrade our armor, but the thing of it is, though, no matter what, we gotta find out where the hell thorium even is. I don't even know where it is. So, maybe it's in lava? So we'll just keep exploring. But, that was a good adventure for us, guys. I mean, I think I will just leave that highway as it is right now. I mean, the rail system right now isn't very powerful. Not powerful enough to really, especially sink our iron into. I am very loath to do that. I don't really feel like doing that. Yeah, it's kind of cringe. What? No, that's not what I want to do, you asshole. That's not the button I pressed. I know it's not. I pressed quick stack. Screw you. But whatever. Quick stack. Go. Okay. I guess we'll throw wood in here. All the wood stuff can go in here. It's fine. As well. So I think definitely we need to put mushrooms in the food box. Starting to see that maybe we have like magic alchem. Probably should have a chest for magic stuff, a chest for alchemical stuff, a chest for food stuff, and so on and so on. So probably how we're gonna end up doing things, I think. Anyway, with that, we're gonna go ahead and call it a stream, and I'm gonna go eat some more food and enjoy myself a little bit, and because I've been playing this game for a little bit, and I got some phone calls to make. But anyways, really fun hanging out with you guys, and yeah, so I guess I got some new memories. Yep, and so I just wondering where our next progression is. I mean, I know we need to do thorium. I just don't know where we're gonna find it, you know. So I gotta figure that out somehow. I mean, I guess I could just ask Gemini. I mean, we could work on the chicken coop, get that started. Maybe work on a hive. But anyway, you